Alright, and we're back with Gabriel Knight. And and I seem to have lost my throat, so I'm sorry. So yes, now that we've done that, speak to the lovely, lovely ladies, we should probably head back. Alright, just making sure my microphone was on because it sounded a little bit softer than I thought it was going to be. That was because I turned my sound down. Brilliant. Wonderful sound production. Pardon me. So, we're gonna head to this side of the screen. Note that this is Prince James's car. Come on, Gracie.
It's Prince James's car. I sure didn't expect him to show up.
Ha ha! And, Larry's car?
That's Larry Sinclair's car. He must be visiting Prince James.
Yes, thank you. Then, we're going to bob over here. And, I believe a good friend of ours is here. Sorry, I'm still saving just in cases.
Well. Looking for fresh meat? Oh, I thought you were somebody.
Somebody who could put their hand through their neck.
Petite. You shouldn't climb so high.
Oh.
Well, I guess you wouldn't have to worry much about height.
I don't worry about anything. Where are the boys?
I don't worry about my hand going through my neck.
Then I'm sure they'll find me.
Oh. Bitch. Alright. We've got the bitchiness out of the way. It's kind of funny that, you know, like with recording the thing that it slows down, which is kind of helpful actually, because otherwise it zooms crazily. But it just reminded me of when I first played this game, that it used to take me half an hour to actually shift between scenes. Can you imagine that?
Je regrette. The maid, she gets no answer when she knocks.
Oh no.
Monsieur Knight must be out.
He is.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
I'll try again later.
Zut alors. Hey, James.
Grace,
That's a terrible
James,
tie.
hello. It's nice to see you again.
I was trying to find Gabriel.
Aww.
He's out in the valley, I think, working on the case.
Has he found anything?
I think so, but he better tell you himself.
I see, all right. I'm staying at the Villa Bethania. Some people were kind enough to offer it.
Oh.
Will you ask him to come by as soon as he gets back?
Okay.
Of course.
Grace, thank you.
You're a silver fox, Mr. James. Why do you walk with a cane? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just not gonna ask. Hey, Amelia.
Hello, Mr. Baza. Have you been out today?
Oh, here and there, Ms. Nakamura, here and there.
Here and there. Wow, you've been having fun, I would say. Alright, so, now that that's done, we get to sit down at the computer again. And first, we have to add our data. Okay. Alright, the game has crashed. See, this is a good reason why I keep save stating. So, we'll be back in just one moment. And we're back. So, now that hopefully we're not gonna crash, yes. We're gonna scan all these blueprints? Fingerprints. And we're adding them in so that we can, then do some match analysis. And then this one. Imagine if we scanned in Wilkes's handkerchief. Yeah, that would go well. So, open. We'll open the first one, which means we have to pull down the list. Yes. Okay. This one should be, well, with Brucelli actually, so... Working! Ding! Ding. Ding.
Bukele, the sneak.
Bukele. And let's open the second one. Second one should be Bethane. Match. Working.
Aha. Madeline had her hands on the manuscript.
Mm-hmm. And this one should be Mosley's. Working. Working 9 to 5. I don't know why I just suddenly thought of that, but I did. Do. Nope. 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 Ding ding.
Mosley. Gabriel was right.
He was. So, now that we've done that... Sorry, I just realized my timer was down, and if I don't have my timer, then I can't exactly, know when to cut the episode. So, now that we've done that, we get to work on the next part of La Serpent Rouge. Open up. Now, if you could tell me what star sign is called Orpheus? Well, because all of them have been star signs except for this one. Unless it's a fancy name for one. But, in any case, read.
At the window of the ruined house, I looked across the trees denuded by autumn. Close to me, a presence, its feet in the water, like one who has just received the mark of baptism. I recalled the inscription, Et in Arcadia ego sum blank blank. Through some selfish inspiration, I found the missing 3. The dust settled, and I saw at last. Curses, I know the truth. He is there, dead. The broken bread lies forgotten beneath the altar.
So, basically, all we have to do to solve this one is to... where is it? To solve the puzzle, which is it in Arcadia ego. So, we're gonna translate it from Latin to English. Incomplete sentence. Do you want to add text? Yes.
Et in Arcadia ego sum. That's the missing word.
Et in Arcadia ego sum, which is I am also in Arcadia. And in Arcadia I am also. Or also I am, I guess, since that's backward. In Arcadia. Yeah, I think it is, and in Arcadia I am also, which basically means well, if Arcadia is supposed to be like, the place of heaven, I think. At least that's what it says in my memory banks. And to have the words, to be able to say I am also in Arcadia, which is like paradise, means that I must also be dead. Fun like that. Now, this is currently going through a Latin database with significant words, blah blah blah, like it says. But basically, we're trying to write a specific sentence and then have some letters left over. So, what we're supposed to have divined from the fact that guy, like in the painting, the guy is touching the tomb, like the actual sentence of et in Arcadia ego sum, or et in Arcadia ego, what we're actually supposed to be divining from that, yes, what we're actually supposed to be divining from that is that he touches the tomb of whoever it's supposed to be. So, we're gonna go for I touch. Come on. Don't be a bitch. So, I touch from memory is tango. I know I have weird pronunciations for Latin, but I never learnt Latin, so I could... Ooh, intercourse. Coitus. No! I'm sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Alright. I touch. And... tomb. And what we're supposed to be getting is... I suppose technically... Deus doesn't quite work. It would work from the fact that we're trying to now say God. But considering that that doesn't leave us enough letters for what we need to spell, we're only going with day. I touch Tomb God. Come on. Tango Akam de Isu. Isu means Jesus.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Oh
God. Whatever. So, the odd thing about this, I find this sentence quite weird. I mean, like, I can understand perhaps I touch the tomb of God. Oh no, I think I just got it. But, I think they're trying to say that the tomb of God is Jesus. So, it's kind of like saying that the body, well, it's kind of like the whole duality thing. So God is encompassed in a tomb, which is Jesus. So that was fantastic. And that was the next part of... So now we've got Sagittarius to go through.
But the worst is yet to come. How many have pillaged the house, using the most sacred for purposes most foul? I turn north. Facing me, I see unwinding endless by its coils, the enormous red serpent mentioned in the documents, rigid and bitter. The huge unleashed beast at the foot of the White Mountain becomes scarlet with greed and drunk with stolen and profaned communion.
Deliver me out of the mire. So basically they say, hey, can you put Le Serpent Rouge on the map? Le Serpent Rouge on the map. Open up my map. Le Serpent Rouge is actually up here. You see payrolls, I guess. So basically all we have to do is put some points around for its head and do a couple of points in the middle to represent the body and put one at the end. Go!
Yep, that's it. That's the red serpent.
Yep.
That's weird. It must point out something.
Maybe. And the game has crashed. Fantastic. So we'll be back again in a moment. Sorry.